what this once proud and profitable company sorely needs. What was once a captivating, trend-setting program has now deteriorated into a cliched, let's be honest, boring snooze fest that is in dire need of a knight in shining armor. Television ratings, downward spiral. Pay-per-view buy rates, plummeting. Mainstream acceptance, non-existent. And reactions of the live crowds, complete and utter silence. You're silent because you're embarrassed to be here. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for you. And the reason why you're embarrassed is because of the steady stream of uninteresting, untalented, mediocre sports entertainers who you're forced to cheer for and care for. No wonder you're not cheering. You can care less about every single idiot in that dressing room.
Now, here's Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin.
Wow, I don't know how I'm going to stay awake for this thing tonight. I'll be honest with you guys, I was moving out my friend Troy from his house today, or from his apartment to apartment. Lifting couches, lifting things. I am a dead man. I got home at 8:38 or something like that. You know, the kids are upset I was out today. And we watched Monday Night Raw. Yeah. I feel like absolute trash. I got to be honest. This show was just the worst it could be for the type of day that I had today. I needed something to be fast, fun, a lot to talk about, especially with Jake being in the hospital. I'm like, I hope this show has a lot for me to talk about. And this show just has just nothing. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to really talk about here? You know? WWE Raw review here on the Joe Cronin Show. 1 year ago, 1,200 live viewers. 2 years ago, 1,200 live viewers. 1,500 live viewers. Here we are starting the night, and, you know, we'll eventually get up to 400 maybe. But still, I mean, what the fuck? What you watch the show and you go, what are you going to say about this show? What the fuck are you going to say about this show? You know, and that's the way I feel. You know, and the worst thing about it is this goddamn YouTube DVR, which I had synced up so I could go back and kind of, you know, relive the moments and go through it here tonight. Now it says it's unavailable, so that's fucking great. I just watched it, and it's telling me unavailable. Oh, there it is. Now it's working. Okay, thank God. Because I've got notes down here, and they're in order. My God, is this terrible. Like... And I have a lot to say about this. In a way, I don't have a lot to say. I have a little bit to say. But it's just such a bad show. And, you know, we'll get into it. I'm going to hear from you guys, and I'm going to go through it a little bit, you know, as much as I can. But, again, it's one of those, like, devoid of anything shows. You know, I mean, there was a little bit of something to the opening. By the way, Drew's jacket rules. That jacket kicks ass. I absolutely friggin' love that jacket that Drew McIntyre had at the beginning of the show tonight. Like, that's a fire jacket, right? And they did, and thank God they weren't all sitting on a ladder. That's all we can say is at least they've made that improvement, right? We can at least say that about WWE, that they made the improvement that they don't all start the show standing on ladders like losers or whatever the hell they did. What was that, 3 years ago or 4 years ago? And then every year they were like, but Matt Riddle was on the ladder. So there was one person on the ladder, which is just goofy, right? Remember when they started Raw or SmackDown, whatever it was, and it started and they're all just on ladders or they climbed it was just like it was horrific, dude. It was so cheesy, so weird. You know, Matt Riddle makes sense that he'd be a moron and climb up to the top of the ladder while everybody else is sitting in the ring, right? Like, so that sort of makes sense that Matt Riddle would be a dumbass with an injured foot. He doesn't wear wrestling boots, and when he has an injured foot, he still doesn't wear a boot or anything. And on top of that, he decides to get on top of the ladder. Matt Riddle is a fucking idiot. And the problem with this is they're starting to turn Riddle into the new Braun Strowman. It's hard to cheer for a fucking idiot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it really is. It's hard to cheer for a goddamn idiot. He's a fucking idiot. I mean, it was kind of funny. And it was really funny when he fell off and landed on his broken fucking ankle and then hurt it more. That was hilarious. Oh shit, the Canadians are alive. Montreal trying to push a game 5. Oh, they are pushing one if they won, right? Because it's overtime. Okay, Montreal. Wow, hanging in the Stanley Cup. Let's see what happens. I mean, that's more interesting than this shit, no doubt about it. Shit bomb!
You become
Cody Mastro.
a shit bomb.
What's up, brother?
Gonna try to get this out before I start driving home. Didn't even watch Raw and I'm giving 5 hate points. Anyways, I hope the Habs lose.
Oh, I mean, we all kind of do, right? I hope well, yeah, I don't even care. Fuck it. Matt Riddle's always been an idiot. I mean, you're right, but I mean, Jesus, he's really stupid now. Cody Mastro, thank you for the $5, man. Thumbs up, brother.
$100. It's donation time, motherfuck boy.
Oh my God, what the hell? It's not hell, it's Shell. Oh shit, Shell. Oh my God.
Well, another thrilling 3-hour episode of Raw. Not 3 hours I can't get back. Fuck Raw. Sending love you, Jake. Feel better soon. 100 hate points.
Wow. Holy shit, Shell. Fucking Shell. That makes 105 hate points now with Cody Mastro. Wow, I got paid for moving Troy today by Shell. Thank you so much, Shell. Holy shit. I woke up. That's the first thing that's made me woke up and pump my blood. Since, like, dude, the last hour I was moving Troy, I was dead man walking. I was like, and then driving home and then watching Raw. It's like coma, dead, coma. Like, oh my God, Shell, you woke me up, like, out of my fucking coma. I'm coming out of my coma because of Shell. Shell. Thank you, Shell. Holy shit. Been in a coma all day. People messaging me left and right about this that I couldn't care. Oh my God. Well, anyway, Troy got all his shit moved. So that's cool. He lives in the ghetto now. He's also the only white guy on the block, and they live right across from a wonderful place. Shit bomb. So enjoy that, Troy.
You become
Have fun.
a shit bomb.
Being the only white guy.
I'm gonna make sure you're extra moist that night.
Whoa.
Drew McIntyre 2021. This is what happens when you get writers who don't know what wrestling is about. Absolute trash of a show, and prayers out for Jake. Folded hands, 20 hate points.
Wow. That's 125 hate points. Thank you, Soundwave 92. I'll make sure to send Jake we'll have to send
Shit bomb.
Jake a teddy bear in hospital. I can't fucking believe this. What the fuck is going on this Raw review? I haven't even said a word yet about anything, and Gordon Bellamy's coming in. Remember, Joe, you reacted to my E3 panel. We need the expertise of women, blacks, neurodiverse, right? We need owners, right? Oh, yeah, Gordon Bellamy. He's the guy. That's who I forgot who Gordon Bellamy was. You are battered, not the frosting, right? Like trans blacks, right? Asians, right? Wow. Gordon Bellamy, that's right. You're the guy from the E3 panel, the Take-Two panel. Ooh, with your weird-looking fuck. Oh, my God, Bellamy. Now I know who you are. You're on my Shame on News channel. We roasted you on Corrupted Podcast. Holy fuck. Holy shit. I know who you are now, Bellamy. Damn it. Why? Dude, I couldn't remember who it was. Why didn't someone else remember that? I can't believe nobody else remembered that. I understand who it is now. Holy shit, Bellamy. You cocksucker. Listen, you seem like a sweetheart, but you're mentally deranged. And by the way, all of your friends and brothers and sisters, no matter what color they are and race they are, believe you're insane, Bill. And, we love you, but, we want to hear about video games, not about neurodiverse and all this other stuff. So, I love you, man, but sound crazy somewhere else because we're all stocked up here. Bellamy, thank you so much, man. Shell with the $100. You guys are insane. I can't even say anything. But yeah, man, I'm going to listen to some more, whatever donos you guys have tonight. Remember, there's a new $10 donation. Only if you use Streamlabs, though. It doesn't work on Super Chat and those things. But thank you guys for thinking of Jake, too, while he's in the hospital and sending him nice things on Twitter. I'm sure he really appreciates that, man. I do, too, man. Obviously, I had a long day. I've been out all day. I just got home in time to start watching Raw and then come on here, and this is fucking ridiculous. I've been down in coffee to try to get myself going, but I haven't really started drinking it yet because it was too hot. So shout out to Shell with that $100 because that really sparked the blood up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Habs. Yeah, they're keeping it going, man. The Statue of Liberty is Lucifer, says A. Cox. Wow, okay. Bryce Blackwell. What's up, Bryce? How's everybody doing in the chat? What up, Dale? What up to everybody? Jinder Mahal's here. We got a bunch of people here, man. AJ wants us to join the Dark Order in the chat. The fuck? I really appreciate that, man. But
$100.
What?
It's donation time, motherfuck boy.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on?
This show was garbage. Jesus Christ. 100 hate points.
Oh my God, that's 225 hate points. D. Welsh! The chin!
The chin is here. D. Welsh.
Wow. The chin is fucking here, bro. The chin is fucking here.
I'm coming for you.
I can't believe this.
We did it. We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
Oh my God! What is happening? D. Welsh! $100! Tommy, I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it.
I'm chin it to win it. I'm chin it to win it. Got a chin, yeah. Get one in the bin. Got a chin. I'm in the sin bin. I'm gonna dox bullfrog and get away with it because I donate money to Joe. I'm chin it to win it. 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 Wanna chin it to win it. I'm chin it to win it. I'm giving a God's gift to women. I'm chin it to win it. I'm fucking Amanda Carmen in a push and fucking mugging the tush. I'm fucking right in the mouth and I'm taking it out. Then I'm dropping $100 down to Joe tonight. Chin it to win it. I'm chin it to win it. I'm chin it, chin it, chin it, chin it, chin it, chin, chin it. I'm D. Welsh. What the hell? Expecting someone else? Motherfucking fuck yourself. I'm tied with Shell. Yeah, I'm in it. I win it. I chin it to win it. I'm chin it to win it.
I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it.
I'm chin it to win it. I'm fucking God's gift to fucking women. I'm D. Welsh. Expect someone else? Go to hell. And fuck that, I'm tied with Shell. I'm chin it to win it. I'm chin it.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. I'm sorry, I just lost my mind. Shell is tied with D. Welsh now for the top dogs. That is unbelievable as we start this Raw review. Haven't even said much of a word about Raw yet, but we'll get there. It's okay, guys. We're funding the show. Thank you guys for funding the show, man. Everybody on Patreon who re-upped your patrons and everybody who's been donating. Thank you guys for allowing me to be a moron still on YouTube and not have to get 2 or 3 jobs again at the same time because that really sucks. So thank you guys. D Wells, thanks. What the fuck, bro? I'm chin it to win it, bro. Shout out to Sith Negan, who's got the points rectified in the chat. Look at that. The record for hate points is close to 400 hate points. That's true. It was like 375 or something like that. So the record is actually it's 380. I believe it's 380. Sith, not 100% on that, but I believe it's 380. So the hate points record is about 380, but 400 will shatter the hate points. So we'll see what's up. So that being said, again, nobody cares too much about Raw, so you don't have to too worry. But Matt Riddle, he just what a fucking goof. He's funny, and it was kind of funny when he fell on his foot and whatever. Awkward, not the worst they've done at a Money in the Bank thing, and this is not the week before, right? This is 2 weeks before Money in the Bank. So, I was mildly entertained by this. It's not the worst that Raw has done. The opening was somewhat all right. It's just we're seeing this, we're still in this, like, PG era as shit. Oh, call back in a few minutes, man. I'll get you on the air. I haven't opened the phones. I mean, I guess they are open, but I'm not going to be taking phone calls yet, but I will take phone calls in a few minutes. That was a very special caller. Caller, I will take your call first when I ask for calls in a few minutes. So, and they had, the thing about it, too, is they paired off the good guys and the bad guys, which was interesting, right? They went back to that formulaic WWE good guys, bad guys. You got Drew McIntyre, Ricochet, and AJ Styles having a conversation, and Matt Riddle's the other good one, right? So, the bad guys attacked the good guys. The good guys stuck up for the other guys being attacked. Matt Riddle's like, I fall off a ladder on my foot. Like, he's just a liability. Like, I mean, if Matt Riddle won this thing, he would seem like just an idiot, like, who wins this, because it'd be Braun Strowman all over again. I mean, the guy's breaking his ankle. He's falling on his ankle. He doesn't wear wrestling boots. He acts like a meathead, meat pie. Almost throws him off. I don't know. Drew is so weird now, man. He's so cheesy. I'm talking about McIntyre, by the way, not Big Lips over there. But, so don't clip that one. Let's see. The Raw comes back. We get the match we know we're going to get, right? Here they go, right? Here they go. Ricochet and John Morrison, right? They have a great match last week, and it was a good ending, and it was a good match, a good spot, and in a way that it's like, okay, wow, these guys still need to settle a score. But the problem fucking is their match tonight is another fuckery. Here we go again, guys. Here we go again, everybody. A double countout. Now tonight, it's a Miz interference countout. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Why can WWE just don't have the match? Or tonight, have the match to settle the score tonight. Don't do more building to another thing. These guys are in the fucking Money in the Bank. So what's the point in this? What they should have done tonight is build this match as an epic match where it's like to settle who's better. And somebody should have come out winning tonight in a 20-minute epic match. Wow, what's this mean for Money in the Bank? Ricochet just defeated John Morrison convincingly in this amazing 20 minutes match, and someone can say convincingly. I mean, it was close. You're right, it was close. But tonight, Ricochet came out on top. Last week we got a disqualification. Or you would think that this would build to a match at a pay-per-view. But it's not, because they're in the Money in the Bank. Do you know what I mean? So what was the point last week in doing the big spot and the count out? I guess it was, why are they doing this? None of this makes sense. It would only make sense if they had that match last week. It got double count out, and then they decided to say, okay, Ricochet and John Morrison at Money in the Bank. Falls count anywhere, or with 20 seconds out of the ring or whatever, no disqualification, John Morrison, Ricochet, settle it in the ring. They had a great match, and then they both got counted out. Now it leads to a match. That would make sense. What makes sense about this? I don't understand what makes sense about it. It's like I like it, right? Like originally, the count out, I liked that. I liked the match. Okay, they've got something going, but where are they going? They're in a Money in the Bank ladder match. So, I don't understand that. I don't know. This news anchor looks like me? Are you serious? Every time someone says somebody looks like me, I always look them up and then they never do to me. I'm always like, this guy don't look like me. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't look like me at all. Like, so many times people bring this up. Other than, like, maybe a couple of people. Like maybe, like, Eminem or Elijah Wood. Like, I get Elijah Wood, Eminem, Tobey Maguire. I've heard those things forever, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I sort of see that. But everybody else,
KDK here along.
Yeah, see, like I'm looking at this guy. This guy to me, I don't know, man. He looks like the Mongoloid version of me. He looks like if me and Brian Himmelgod fucked each other, and this guy came out. Like he looks like me if I put my face in a video game, and then it did that weird thing where it stretches me out. You know. I mean, he looks like Mongoloid me, like. He does kind of have my eyebrows. I mean, what, he looks Irish? I mean, is that what you're saying? He does have my eyebrows. He's got my eyebrows. He's got my thinning hair. Looks weird. Kind of, but he's got a long, big face. I have a fat, round face. He's got Leah's kind of shaped face here. I don't know, man. I don't think he looks like me. Anyway, appreciate it, though. So you just get this count out here. It's like a waste of time. Doesn't make any sense. How is this helping the ladder match and helping build to the Money in the Bank ladder match? I don't think it is. I don't think so. You know?
Okay, but seriously, after all those spots, Ricochet gets counted out because
Whoa.
Miss slightly rolled in front of him 69 quadragentillion 696 and quadragentillion 969 quadragentillion 696 November 9.
Because Soundwave updated his, it's 245 hate points. Spaz Phoenix and the Spaz Phoenix podcast, where once in a while you guys can hear Jake over there on the Spaz Phoenix podcast. Follow him on Spotify, iTunes, and on YouTube, Spaz Phoenix podcast. I think maybe if you were black, I would say I could see how you think I look like him. Like you're like, all white people look alike. Like you kind of look like him. I'd understand that.
You become
But if you're white,
a shit bomb.
I don't think I look like him.
Hey Joel, smoke for us all 'cause Raw sucked eggs.
Ryan the Heel, what's up, man? Smoke up. Speaking of black, Ryan
The freaking heel is here.
Jehovah Witness Joe. Ah! Oh my God, Texas South. That is what it looks like, dude. It looks like if I was a Jehovah's Witness. It's fucking great. Oh my God, dude, that's so fucking funny. I'm gonna die. Oh my God, dude, that guy, that's what it is. You want to buy a Bible? You want to buy? By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed my fucking 8-minute weird short movie. And for anybody else who wants to enjoy me just having a little fun with JD's set the other day, here is the clip.
There's plenty of things that's wrong right there, but I don't understand why this is the thing that he's angry about. Like, I don't get it. I just don't.
I think he's pissed. I think he's pissed off. He has a 7-inch laptop screen.
Mate, what is that background like? What is this his new thing? Like kind of like a Dr. Disrespect thing going on? Or?
This looks worse. This looks almost as bad as Bruce Blitz's old fucking green in the wall refrigeration system and a fucking beer that's half the size of a normal beer. Dude, if I had a 7-inch screen and a half a beer in front of me and a notepad that never moved, I'd be upset too. And he's 5'6". Dude, he's 5'6". A notepad that never moves. That was my favorite part, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I DM'd him after that. We were talking on our cell phones yesterday, and I said, I actually like your thing. I'm just fucking kidding. What? Dude, he has a fucking 7-inch laptop, bro. Somebody pay that person back to make a laptop to scale. All right? The fuck are we doing? I love you. Deftones.
Do you like steroids? 'Cause I like steroids. I put the steroids in my veins, put the steroids in my brain, then I fucking go insane. Jinder Mahal, I put the needle in my ballsy in my balls.
In my balls.
I'm big as a motor fucking garbage truck. Raw was 2 out of 10.
Whoa. Deftones giving it a 2 out of 10. Did we really get much mention of the NWO tonight for NWO week? 25 years of the NWO. Did they really mention it? You know? Oh, let me get the hate points up on the screen so you guys can see them, by the way. I'm at 248. I don't know if I'm wrong. I could be off. We all know how I am with numbers and shit. I'm like dyslexic almost. But I'm pretty sure Raw's at 248 hate points for Raw. So I think that's right. I'm glad I have you guys here to keep track of me. Now that Monica is dead and Drew is dead, we're going to need help counting points, so I appreciate it. Let's see, 240. I always knew one day they would leave, you know? It's like the Dreaming song, you know? When the cage is open, will you fly away? I'll play it later, you'll understand. 248 hate points to Raw at this point. No, nothing on the NWO tonight, huh? Because I thought maybe I missed it because I was fast-forwarding a bit tonight because I was 45 minutes behind when I got home late, so I had to catch up, and I thought maybe I missed some of the NWO stuff. I don't know. They talked about it all week. We'll be celebrating the NWO's 25th anniversary and culminating on Raw or whatever, and I was like, oh, what does that mean? And then nothing really. Like, I thought we'd have replays and, things like that, but, I don't know. XMAS goes, oh, we lost Monica, and all of a sudden Drew's gone? That's a good point. No, Monica still watches. Monica's still watching, I think. She's just not counting the points or whatever. So I'm not even sure. Who the fuck would watch me anymore at this point? I don't even know who the fuck would do that.
Dildo asses.
You know what I mean? You gotta be psycho.
Oh my God,
420?
yeah. Oh my God, you're the best. Oh, you're the best. Oh my
God.
Explode.
Do not come.
I don't think I can hold it.
Do not come.
I gotta come.
Do not come. We did it.
Fuck WWE, this show is the drizzling shits. I rather have my dick nailed to a board. When the fans come back, nothing is changing. I hate this goddamn company. I hope someone on creative dies of AIDS and their family becomes homeless due to a grease fire. 50 hate.
Oh, 50 hate points. Wait a minute. Notice it says Don Nation hype. JD Venom, what's up, my friend? Why did he say 50 hate points when he donated $30? That's weird. JD's smarter than that. What the hell? What up, JD? JD Venom, the longest running, I believe, the oldest and longest running donator of the show of all time. JD Venom, 30 hate points to Monday Night Raw. That is gonna we're gonna get close to breaking the record tonight, maybe, of hate points. We're at 248 hate points, and the record, I believe, is 380. I think it's 380. So 278, we're on our way, man. We're only about 100 or so points away from breaking the hate points record. I mean, this is not fucking good, Raw. This is not fucking good, Raw. Oh, we're at 298. Thank you, D. Welsh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't put the other 20 in. That's true. Good call. Good call. All right, perfect. You are a beast. Thank you so much, JD Venom. F-Raw, the show's the drizzle and shits. I'd rather have my dick nailed to a board. When the fans come back, nothing is changing. I hate this goddamn company. They just appear, they're just fucking clueless, man. They're off in some other fucking universe and world. And you know what I'm noticing is even when they implement some little ideas that we come up with, and even when they execute an idea that's pretty decent, it's still executed in this weird realm of boring PG world. It's like they can't go outside, they can't film outside, they can't come out of the bubble, they can't come out of the box, they can't come out of the Thunderdome, and even when they are outside the Thunderdome and out of the Thunderdome, it's still going to be a goddamn mess. It's still going to be a mess. A horrible friggin' mess right now. By the way, guys, hit the like button. I don't think we've ever been below 100 likes before 11:30 ever, so we need to get those likes up because I hate myself. I will literally hate my family and myself unless we get to at least 120 likes tonight. Like, I will hate myself. There's a guy streaming with who's like on the spectrum and also is drunk and is talking about rat poisoning himself. And right now he has 98 likes with only 40 viewers. And I don't know how that's possible. So we really need to do better. I don't know as far as the likes go. But thank you, Kamala. Thank you, Rybotch.
A pit of spikes, death to these certain people that the thoughts that go through the head.
Yeah, the thoughts that go through the head of a fucking idiot. Yeah, it's true. But so then Alexa Bliss shows up with this shit with the stupid guy who does all the gymnastics. This shit's cringe, and the biggest cringe of all, the worst fucking thing I've ever heard is this.
But if they
watching Asuka and Naomi have to stand not looking at a person speaking, but literally Naomi and Asuka have to stand side by side with Nikki Ash and do this, like, and make weird noises and look, and then like, it's like, dude, the microphones are on. I get acting where it's like, don't say anything, like this is the person speaking, so when they do stuff you react facially, but don't say anything to talk over it or to whatever. Well, you seem like fucking robot props. You really think that I believe that Naomi would say nothing to her during this and that Asuka would say nothing to her during this? And they both just do this like, ooh, I guess you're the best, I guess, you know? And then Asuka even goes like, what the fuck's wrong with her? Like, but then she smiles. It was just all this awkward, ooh. I wish I could show it to you guys. Actually, I probably can. We have, wait a minute. This is probably up on YouTube. What's her name? Fucking, oh, it's Nikki Ash or something like that. So they probably put it up tonight, right? Oh, here it is. Oh my God, dude, somebody, okay, WWE didn't put it up, but somebody else did. This is the most fucking awkward thing ever. Oh, you know, I take it back. Here they are staring at each other. Right here they are staring at each other. Oh, for a second. Okay. So they come back from break and they're talking, but then when when they're on camera, they suddenly have to switch to everybody face the camera and make facial reactions. This is so fucking cringy. She looks kind of hot for some reason. I don't know why. Nikki Cross looks weirdly hot in that. I don't know why. I want to rip that mask off her and cut a hole between those fucking things. And then do something Sammy Guevara would want to do.
believe in themselves, who knows what they could do?
Who knows what they could do? I love her accent, though.
Well, Nikki, I'm glad you got this newfound confidence, Nikki Ash. Don't get your hopes up, because I'm the one who's winning that Money in the Bank contract.
I'm glad you got this newfound confidence, but don't get your confidence up because I'm the one that's winning that Money in the Bank. Like, I didn't even believe any of this. Did you guys believe any of this? This is fucking atrocious.
Who knows what they could do?
Well, Nikki, I'm glad you got this newfound confidence.
I want to be dead.
Nikki Ash, don't get your hopes up, because I'm the one who's winning that Money in the Bank contract.
No. For the second year in a row, I'm gonna win.
For the second year in a row. By the way, Asuka, amazing English right now. Pretty crazy. This girl learned English. I'm making fun of her a little bit, but this girl learned English. Like, you gotta give it to her.
The Money in the Bank, not that much. Yes.
Oh my God. The women's division are retard mental patients. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. Now, there's nothing wrong with people with those problems. Well, there is something wrong, but there's something wrong with all of us. But they're the wrestlers in the WWE. The fucking women's division is the 1993. I mean, this is fucking like, I don't know, man. This is like IRS, Jeff Jarrett, and fucking Doink the Clown and shit all over again. Like, dude, this is 1994, 1993 WWE all over again. Like, dude, what in the fuck are we doing here? This is some of the worst shit that I've seen in a while. Aside from me wanting to bang Nikki because she looks hot. This is and I like Asuka. I like you know what's weird is I like these three women. But having Nikki Cross be like, "Oh, I knew I can go out and do it. I knew it. Ooh," and she's shaking around and it's like, okay, that's fucking weird. But okay. But then Asuka's like, "Ooh, you're..." And then Naomi's like, "Well, I hate to tell you, I'm going to win the match." The fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Let's just go back and listen to this again and see if anybody who's not a fucking retard would watch this.
If they believe in themselves, who knows what they could do?
Well, Nikki, I'm glad you got this newfound confidence. Nikki Ash, don't get your hopes up, because I'm the one who's winning that Money in the Bank contract.
No. For the second year in a row, I'm gonna win the Money in the Bank. Not that much. Yes.
So if you're a fucking retard, you're allowed to compete in the ladder match. Wow! I can enter the ladder match. I just need to go get a wig, and I gotta go, "I think it's me in the ladder match." That's what WWE thinks you guys are. A bunch of fucking mongoloid idiot assholes. That's what you are. That's right. That's right. We got Naomi, who's wearing fucking Chuck E. Cheese on her fucking head. That's right. Naomi got lost at a fucking rape rave in a Chuck E. Cheese. But she was at Chuck E. Please, which is a place you go to get your poontang sucked as the fucking black lights are fucking raging everywhere and people are on ecstasy. So yay, Naomi with the fucking Chuck E. Cheese rave party on her fucking head. Then you got fucking Nikki Cross, or Nikki Ash, which makes no sense. I don't understand that name with the butterfly on her fucking suit. She's dressed like she thinks she's a superhero, but she's almost a superhero with a goddamn mask and a butterfly, and she's, "Oh, he can do it." And then you got fucking Asuka, who's dressing like Naomi, kind of. And her hair's all fucked up like she had fucking sex infused with a cotton candy on her head. And that would be okay if these women were dressing amazing like this and looking cool with their crazy neon colors. God knows I love neon colors. When I was little, I wanted to fuck Rainbow Bright. But you know what? Rainbow Bright wasn't as retarded as these three. And Naomi's not retarded, but she's like terrible acting and whatever. You know what? I'm going to beat your ass. Yeah, I really take you seriously, you fucking lava lamp bitch. I really take you fucking seriously. You fucking massacred a fucking zebra and then brought it to a fucking first grade class to paint. Now I'll take you seriously with your fucking hoop earrings. I don't take you seriously. I want to see your tits. That's what I'm thinking about. And guess what? I can see Oscar's better than yours. And Nikki Ass, or whatever the fuck she is now, is looking like a dish to me too. Somewhere Sammy Guevara is beating his dick off and fucking writing down your address from a goddamn website that he looked you up on. All right? Fucking goddamn this fuck. But if these women all spoke normal or somewhat normal or serious, I'd be like, oh, wow, that's cool. They look cool and they sound like they're going to go kick some ass or something. Or it's funny. But this isn't funny. This isn't funny. It's not serious. It's fucking stupid, cheesy, and weird. I could listen to this over and over. I could listen to this over and over. I could listen to this over and over again. Who fucking wrote this? Who wrote this? They should be dead.
Who's winning that Money in the Bank contract?
No. For the second year in the row,
Oh,
I'm gonna win
for the second year.
Bank. That's how much. Yes.
First of all, once again, I'm not going to get on Asuka because she has an accent. She's fucking amazing. She learned English. She fucking learned English. None of us can learn a fucking second language in this country. So I'm not going to get on her for the funny, like, Japanese accent, which it is fun and funny to say and do all that stuff. I get it. But I love Japanese people. But it's not the fucking, it's not that. And I get the, like, it's that fucking thing that I'm getting on. But I know why she's doing it. Because Vince likes it or somebody likes it. I think Vince loves it. Act all crazy and weird. That's what Vince wants. Why couldn't Oscar just be like, for the second year in a row, I'm going to win the Money in the Bank tonight. And in the process of winning Money in the Bank tonight, I may just break both of your arms. And Nikki Ash could be like, I'm going to put my superhero, my skills on display, and you guys are going to not only see that I look different on the outside, but you're going to find out that you're going to see some things that you've never seen from me before out there in that ring and Money in the Bank. Woo! Let's do! And then Naomi could say, you know, y'all are some crazy bitches. But crazy, eccentric, and weird isn't going to get you a win. My glow's going to outshine both of you. And some bullshit, I don't know. But that would have been better than whatever the fuck this was. What the fuck is this? This is some kind of fucking tard speak that no one understands. What are we doing here? And listen, if it was entertaining and stupid and childish, that's fine too. This isn't. Who the hell likes this? Maybe the people that keep leaving every week like it.
To win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh. And I know there are people out there who don't always have confidence in their abilities, but if they believe in themselves, who knows what they could do?
Well, Nikki, I'm glad you got this newfound confidence. Nikki Ash, don't get your hopes up because I'm the one who's winning that Money in the Bank contract.
No. For the second year in the row, I'm gonna win the Money in the Bank. That's how much. Yes.
That's where it goes out the window. Yes! It's like, I don't believe any of these women. I don't believe anything I just heard from these people. Yeah, Asuka had an orgasm. Dude, she's like, yeah! It's weird because, once again, like I said, I kind of like all three of these women. I kind of like all three of them. And they are kind of fun. It's kind of fun, a little bit. But give them more to say. Don't just have them say this stupid shit. Oh, my God. I almost just snapped. I almost fucking lost it. I almost put my head through this wall. I may still do it.
You become a shit bomb.
Oh, shit, Soundwave.
Drew McIntyre is a complete parody of himself now. First Drew starts giving his sword backstory that has nothing to do with wrestling, and then Jinder steals McIntyre's sword just to create a feud. Was the stupidest garbage.
Oh my God, dude. I want to shove that sword up my own ass. And it's fucking Vince McMahon's sword. That's the worst thing. Everybody knows it's Vince's. Oh my God, Soundwave, dude. We're going to get into Drew, but I mean, Drew McIntyre is a fucking... He's literally kind of in like the really bad Hogan territory. Do you remember when Hogan got really bad? And I'm not going to do this every week because I've already done this in the past few weeks. Compared Drew McIntyre to Diesel, but compared that to Roman Reigns when he was a face. It's the same shit. Like this poor fucking guy. Change Drew's music. Make Drew's music this like Scottish fucking awesome like dance, like think Real American and John Cena, and make Drew like make Drew go over the edge. Someone attacks him, he drives a bike, maybe give Drew a motorcycle to drive, where that's how he enters the arena every night, or he enters whatever the fuck, and he's got his leather jacket and he comes down the ring and it's fire, and here he comes, and he can do the sword thing too. He can take the sword and be like boom, and when he does it he goes crazy and he goes down to the ring, and Drew is pumping up everybody, and let Drew go around to all four ropes on the outside, and on all four ropes he flips him or shakes him a little bit or something, and before he gets in the ring, and on the fourth time, he jumps over the rope, he leaps over it into the ring, and he twirls around a bunch of times like Shawn Michaels almost. And then he does this shit. And he's like, let me hear you. And he's like, and you're like, fucking yeah. And the guy's got this fire and energy. And when he gets on the microphone, I want Drew to be a little nasty and a little crazy. I want Drew to be Hulk Hogan meets Stone Cold somewhere in the middle. Where he's like, you know, this is something that everybody needs right now in America and the world, and I'm going to bring it to your, blah, 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 I'm going to do this, that. Fucking here's the new guy. Here's the guy, you know, who can represent everybody. But instead, it's just this, like, do you know what I'm going to do to you? Like, it's like fucking, oh my God, just fucking. He's smiling. He's doing that little snickery smile that Vince makes them do, everybody, where they're like, huh. You ever notice that face by almost everybody? You ever notice all the wrestlers do that face? You ever notice everybody doing that? You know why? Vince does it, and he loves it. The fucking directors know it. They tell him to do it. It's fucking dead obvious. Oh, my God. Let me see here. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Let's find where can we find Drew McIntyre's new music? There you go. You can hear it. You can feel it. What's wrong, buddy? I'm live. What's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong? You okay? Oh, okay. I'll come talk to you in a few.
So come to fight them, kill them, well, they failed it all. I kill them all, and I'm breaking their bones. With my hands, I'll break their bones. I will break their legs, and I will break their chest.
Some shit like that. I mean, that's more Irish. But you know what I mean. Like, let's go. Let's go. Fuck the... It's not fucking exciting. Give me something exciting. Give me something exciting, Scottish-wise. Give me that. That's a little too Celtic, but you know what I'm saying. Give me some kind of Scottish rock metal stuff. You know? I mean, Tony Khan went and bought music. I don't know. Give Drew McIntyre some intensity. Stop with the weird... I know what Vince is doing with him, and it's just degrading and degrading. Soon he's going to be a heel, probably, because it's just dying. It's dead. The only way to do anything with him now is to make him a heel. You know, and we already have the Jinder Mahal, you know. Do we have a metal song, a dance song, something somewhere? What's this? Is this good? That's like Sheamus. It's got to be heavy. It's got to be faster than that. Thanks for sending that to me, though. It's got to be faster, though. It's got to be like, let's friggin' go, man. Or why not just have something cool? Oh, Scotland the Brave? Nah, I can't do that. I mean, you could reform that song. You could do a whole bunch of stuff. But get this guy going, man. He's becoming a corpse. He's becoming a corpse. You know? Figure something out. How about a bagpipe song? We got bagpipes? Is this fire? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I mean, something, you know, anything. Just, his song fits him and it's really good. There's just no, it's nice. It's like he comes out, it sounds cool, like manly, it's good. But we need something to go. We need a pop song at this point. We need a fucking pop song at this point. You know? We need something to roll. Oh, God, what was his name? What was Drew's entrance? What was his name in... What was his name when he was outside of WWE? Which is, I should know this. We had him on the show when he had that name. Drew Galloway. Drew Galloway. So go grab a Drew Galloway entrance, you know, and you just take it and you do this. And for 6 months, Drew Galloway has been defending his ICW Heavyweight Championship, and here tonight, he'll defend it against one of the best. Shake that back part. All right, this sucks. I'll admit it. This is the wrong thing. But still, you get the idea. Something more upbeat. Something more metal. I want metal, really, is what I'm looking for. Does anybody know of something metal that's good enough for him to have? Because there's got to be something. But it's got to be good. It can't be this shit. You know? I don't know. Something with bagpipes that's fire. This is better. This is better. little better. Let's see. Let's see. Let's test it out. I don't really. It's almost there, but we still need something better. But this is the point. Let's fucking produce this guy. Let's go backstage and let's go, okay, Drew McIntyre was a 7 out of 10. He was a 7, and now he's turning into a goddamn 5 and a 6. A 6 and a 5 is where we're heading. Okay, stop everything. Let's go in the back. Let's get new music. Let's unleash him on the mic. And let's make him more of a badass, okay? Let's take the American badass, The Undertaker, but do the Scottish version of him, but relate him to the American audience and everybody else, and put him in there as like a Hulk Hogan meets Stone Cold Steve Austin with those type of promos, and not this goddamn face generic shit that he is right now. And let's turn Drew McIntyre, let's turn him from a 7 gone to a 5 into an 8. Let's turn him into an 8, guys. And at the very least, let's get him back to a 7. Does anybody care? I don't think so. I think I do. I think I care. I care. Do they? I don't know. Are they sitting there doing what I'm doing right now? Brainstorming ideas and vibes and types of music and thinking about how to change the promos and make this guy rise up to another level? I don't think so. They're just fucking stupid. They're just like, oh, whatever. Dude, let's do something. I like Drew McIntyre. He's great in the ring. He's got a good voice and pretty good on the mic when he's let go or let allowed to. And his music is all right. But dude, let's make his music boom. And let's make his promos raise a level. I don't understand this.
Raw sucked. 3 hate points. I haven't been watching it like I used to, and this is why. The only thing was good as far as wrestling goes was Morrison and Ricochet, but their characters suck, so Terry's zero emotion invested. And Miz is so annoying.
Well, the problem, Diverse, what's up, Diverse? How you doing, man? The problem with that, Diverse, is now what are we going to see them wrestle every week leading into Money in the Bank? Stop it! This is the problem. Seeing the same match every week. Okay, last week, disqualification. Okay, you know what they should do is get in the ring and cut promos where they say, no more matches, because I don't want to get hurt before Money in the Bank. You don't want to get hurt after Money in the Bank. But when we're done with Money in the Bank, I want you to make me a promise. I want you in the ring for a rematch as soon as Money in the Bank is through. The following night on Raw. And then the other guy, and then Morrison's like, well, maybe the week after. And then Ricochet slaps him in the face. And Morrison's like, oh, fuck, what the hell? And then he goes, the night after. I want you in the ring with me the night after. And then Morrison's like, fuck it. And I'm going to beat your ass in the ring, and I'm going to do it while holding the Money in the Bank briefcase. So I'm going to beat you Sunday night, and then one-on-one, just to make sure you know and see how good I am, I'm then going to beat you on Monday Night Raw the night after while I've already beaten you and am holding the Money in the Bank. And then they can have their match. So their big match that should happen at a pay-per-view can happen and be promoted from Monday Night Raw as the big match. Otherwise, what's the point? What, we have to see these guys wrestle each other 3-4 times just because the one match was exciting and it had a good spot and we all liked it. But it was like, well, what's the point of it, though? Where does it go? They're both in the ladder match. What's the point of this? To see Ricochet do some of the coolest shit before the ladder match so we don't see the cool shit in the ladder match? Is there going to be a spot in the ladder match that beats that spot the other night on Raw last week? I hope so. Because if the ladder match sucks, then you're all going to say, wow, that wasn't as good as I thought. In fact, I was more impressed with the springboard crossbody on Raw where they both get disqualified as opposed to the ladder match. What the fuck are you doing? What's the point? I'd love to have whatever crack they smoke at WWE.
Was I only one hoping Charlotte and Rhea took crutches to the twat? I see Riker and Elias again. He'll poke eyes out with coat hanger. Bullfrog's mom should be used in third trimester. Next WWE draft should send Diva Marie to a 3 hate points for Dewdrop's Bush.
Oh, Dewdrop's Bush. Oh my God, Mr. Pico Boulevard. Mr. Pico, thank you. I don't know if I have the points wrong. I think they're okay, but I might have missed one. 301 is what I'm at. I could be wrong though. But yeah, pretty much all the shit's hate points tonight. I don't think there's any love points going out there tonight. But we are on our way to the record of 380 hate points. Jake DeMarco is still in the hospital, man, so I hope Jake's okay if he's listening. I hope you're all right, Jake. But yeah, set me straight.
Page, my helicopter go is.
Oh my God. Oh, thanks, D. Welsh.
Planes go wow. Boats go drip drip and cops go I'm arresting you cause you're not.
Hey Joe, my helicopter goes. What the hell? Kobe, you okay? All right, 324 points. Pacharo, what's up, my brother? Pacharo, thank you so much, man. Anyway, we stopped at the Asuka, Nikki, Ash segment. The Dewdrop stuff in the match was terrible. Whatever. Don't care. Bobby Lashley cut a okayish shit bum promo, I thought.
Hey Joe, it's been a while. 5 hate points for this show.
Woo!
What did I miss with Bitch Boy Drew? I hope I ain't opening a can of worms. Also, Charlotte and Rhea had one of the worst segments of the year.
No, I just think that McIntyre's boring is all. Now, Pussy Lips McGee, that's all, man. I just think that Drew's boring now. He's sort of like, he's just like, yeah, I'm going to do this with my fucking sword. I don't know, just the fucking stupid. Pussy Lips McGee, welcome back. Thanks for becoming a $5 shit bum. I love shit bums. There's a new $10 donation. It's Joe Biden doing this. Acting like a weirdo. It's very strange. Thank you, Pussy Lips McGee. Good to have you back. And he did give hate points, I believe. So, shit, that's going to add to 329, I believe, now. So we're counting up, man. These hate points are really fucking adding up, man. D. Welsh and Shell are tied. They both dropped $100 bombs. Yeah, let's hear Bobby Lashley a little bit.
Words that he had last week, and I'm going to shove it down his throat. And I'm going to end his little delusional money-in-the-bank pipe dreams. And I'm going to hurt him. Because we are the hurt business, and that's what we do.
I love how the girls shit on the announcer guy after that, and they're like, bye, whatever, get the fuck out of here. Like, that was great. I like that. I still think Bobby Lashley, like many people, unfortunately, is a little too cartoony, right? Like, Bobby Lashley's a little too, like, cartoony, you know?
Come on, Bobby.
Hurt him.
I mean, because it's like he's really got to compete with Roman Reigns, right? Because Bobby Lashley is kind of like, I got my hurt business, and I'm the guy, and I'm the champ. And Roman Reigns is kind of the same deal. But Bobby comes off as kind of the cartoony one a little bit, but Roman really comes off more scary and serious. But I thought this was pretty good from Bobby Lashley. This is one of the better things, I feel like. And the women trolling the announcer was good too. So, but Bobby's gotta like get more angry, because soft spoken doesn't work for him. I feel like he's got to get going a little bit, I feel like.
The almighty WWE champion.
I eviscerated Drew and Xavier Woods in back-to-back Hell in Cell matches. So I decided to take a little bit of a vacation.
Which you deserve.
He just seems like such a nice guy. Like, he's too nice. Oh my God, he goes, I decided to take a little vacation. The girls go, which you deserve. Did you hear the girls go, which you deserve? That was fucking great.
But tonight,
the girls really made a difference, made this better. Those women in the background, and MVP. Like, MVP would be a great champion if he was the champion. Bobby's just too fucking nice. He just doesn't, I don't buy him as this mad, mean guy. But the women in the background really helped, I gotta be honest.
I'm sending New Day on a permanent vacation. Why? Because I heard what Kofi said last week. Kofi called me soft. There's not a soft bone in my body. And I think it's ridiculous for Kofi to believe that he has a chance of beating me at Money in the Bank.
I like that part.
So I'm gonna take all those little words that he had last week and I'm gonna shove it down his throat. And I'm gonna end his little delusional Money in the Bank pipe dreams. And I'm gonna hurt him. Because we are the hurt business, and that's what we do.
It was all right. That was better. You know, I mean, you can't get much better out of Bobby usually than that. So, I mean, it kind of worked. But it's not the best, you know. He tried though. 6 out of 10. Better than most other things tonight, I guess, if 6 is good.
A few moments teaching a lesson mid-match to Mansoor. The mentor and not even a on Mansoor.
The Mansoor things obviously seemed really set up and planned. It's a nice little interesting story a little bit, I guess. But the thing is, unfortunately with Mustafa, things just go nowhere. So you're like, you literally, the reason why no one cares about Ali is because everything he gets involved in goes nowhere. So it's like when he's setting up these seeds of, hey, Mansoor, I'm the guy that can whatever. You like almost don't care because you're like, okay, here's Mansoor who's been finally here. Mansoor is finally appearing on Raw after all these years of only being allowed to appear when he's in front of his people over in the Middle East. But now, Mustafa, sorry, Ali, it's like, was he really hurt? He was saying to, I didn't understand this. He wrapped himself up in the rope. It obviously looked on purpose. Well, which is obvious, but it didn't look like it was supposed to be an accident. It looked like he stepped into the rope on purpose to play possum. So I thought he stepped into the rope on purpose to play possum, which he did play possum. It seemed like. But then when Ali got out of the ring, he was selling an injury to his leg. Like, ow, it was hurt. You should have been paying attention. See, you don't know what you're doing. You need my help. See what you did? And he's like rubbing his leg like, ah. Why is he selling that? Why the fuck are you selling an injury? I thought you outsmarted him by pretending to be stuck in the ropes or pretending to whatever. You didn't pretend anything. Why did you, what the hell was that? So there's another problem. Why was he selling the leg? Why didn't he just stand up outside the ring and smile and be like, see, I'm too smart for you, and if I'm too smart for you, almost everybody back there also is too smart for you. But I'm the smartest guy here because I create things that always fail. I don't know, bro. It's not fucking believable. When people used to play possum, they played possum. And then it was clear after they played possum. This was weird. I don't know. I kind of like the idea. I just wish he wasn't selling at the end on Mansoor. I sort of like it a little bit, but the problem, what's stopping me from liking it is that, again, that Ali is always starting something like this and always failing or going nowhere. That's the problem.
Oh no, Ali's all tangled up in the ropes.
Why did he keep selling that? I don't get it.
They could bring any mortal man to their knees. Lads, if you take this here tooth and make a sword out of it, you'll have a very successful life and grow a manly beard. And one day, you would defeat Jinder Mahal. It's actually this very day. And you will go on to Fort Worth, Texas, and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Now, see, the good thing about Drew is he's got the intensity here. That's the good thing. He's got the intensity on his face, his eyes. You can feel it running through him. But he's repeating this weird trope or whatever that obviously Vince likes or wanted him to say, or people want him to say these like tropes of, when I was a young boy, I strapped my boots on and I did that and the cow came home and then it fucking, on a Thursday, I planted it again. And like he wants this weird shit to be said. I get it. But it's like, no. Stop this. And we were all looking forward to Jinder Mahal and Drew.
I want to see that.
I mean, I think people were maybe we weren't all looking forward to it. Some people were looking forward to Jinder Mahal and Drew. You know, I know Jake probably was because he was interested in the 3MB stuff, although I think he did say that this was kind of meaningless at this point. So, and if that's the case, bullshit happens. You know, they come in and they beat the shit out of Drew, which is fine because it sets them up, the heels. Jinder Mahal's talking shit. He takes his fucking sword. I mean, this whole thing reminded me of like a He-Man episode or something. Reminded me of a He-Man episode from the 80s. So Jinder Mahal comes and steals Drew's sword. They beat him up. Again, one of the other things is just that everything is cartoony. Everything is cartoon. Everything. Like, there's almost nothing for adults or even for anybody who isn't involved in a traumatic brain injury. There's nothing. Nothing. That's the problem. Nikki Cross is a superhero. Naomi's an idiot. Asuka's a moron who dresses like Naomi and says it makes grunting cum noises. The New Day are the New Day. Drew McIntyre has a giant He-Man sword, and Jinder Mahal and his evil friends are going to steal the man's sword. Nana Nana Boo Boo got your sword. I mean, what else? I mean, Matt Riddle's a fucking blazed up tard. Like, I'm sitting on a ladder. Oh, I fell off the ladder. Oh, my foot is broken. Oh. AJ Styles is just a caricature of like a hillbilly idiot. Well, see, I thought you were going to say that, Elmouse. But he's a racist, according to CM Punk. So AJ Styles is a racist anyway, so who cares anyway, right, CM Punk? Why don't you go steal everybody's money again? You know what I'm talking about, CM Punk. What'd the New Day say?
Bob Lashley and MVP, they can do whatever they want to do. Take all the vacations that they want to take all the days off that they want to take all their special lady friends with them. They can take all of that. Take them, go. Because Bobby Lashley's championship services will no longer be required. Those responsibilities will belong to me, your new future two-time WWE.
It's like good talking, like intensity, but just the substance is just dead. Nothing ever memorable in any of these promos. Like, he could have made a joke about all the ladies that are with Bobby Lashley. You know, he could have said, and after I beat you, Bobby Lashley, and all those fine-looking women that are with you leave you because now you're no longer the champion. Now you're no longer bringing in the money you were bringing in, and you're a loser, Bobby Lashley. I'm going to go around to all those women, and I'm going to hand them a ruler, and I'm going to ask them just how you measure up. And then I'm going to take the results, and I'm going to read them live to everybody in the WWE universe. And show them exactly just how small you are, Bobby Lashley, and just how big the champion Kofi Kingston is. That's what Kofi's going to do, Bobby Lashley. And MVP probably still be sucking on that teat because he got nothing else going on, because that's what MVP does. I'm going to beat you so bad, MVP's going to think he's in jail again. That's what I'm going to do. So Bobby Lashley, enjoy these final days as the top of the mountain, because soon that mountain's going to come rolling down to the bottom, and I'm going to be there to take that title off your shoulder and take it to a new day. Woo! Like, give me something that I can remember, or something, anything. And you see, Bobby Lashley, I didn't have to pay women to be around me. I'm married to a beautiful woman. I've got beautiful kids. But what do? You pay for pretty women to sit around you? You're suckered in by those women. You're so stupid. You're suckered in by women, buying them this, buying them that, throwing your money out the window. I don't know. You must be compensating for something, Bobby. I bet you that title makes you feel like a real man, doesn't it? Man, how crazy are you going to be when you don't have that belt anymore? See, Bobby Lashley without money is nothing. I can't wait to see what that looks like in a couple of weeks. You know, there's so many things that you could say or do, but instead, it's just intensity, I guess.
World Heavyweight Champion! Not done, not finished, I'm not finished. Baby!
See, everybody's got the Rock energy now, right? A lot of times people can muster up that Rock energy almost. Yeah, you can muster up that Rock energy. But nobody can muster up the substance. Nobody can find the good takes or the interesting take or go there. And I can go there and be PG. Why can't they go there and be PG? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Maybe you can't say lick off the teat. Maybe you can't say that. Fine. You know, maybe you say like you're going to have to fill a milk bottle up. I don't know. Whatever. The bottom line is this is just the same old thing. Like, nobody thinks this guy's going to win because there's barely any care put into this promo. So if Kofi wins, this was stupid. And if Kofi loses, I'm like, I knew he was going to lose because that promo doesn't say I'm about to become the champion. It says, like, go through the motions, baby. That's what it says to me.
This finna be a breeze.
That was funny. That's fucking hilarious. I didn't hear that earlier. Dude, Xavier Woods goes, this finna be a breeze. That's fucking funny. Xavier Woods was the funny one, and he's not in the match. Oh, my God, dude. That was hilarious. Fucking Xavier Woods. That was funny. I gotta admit it. Oh, my God. He still said nothing, though.
Not done, not finished, I'm not finished.
Kofi comes off lame, and then Xavier Woods delivers the best line of the whole fucking promo. Good job. Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's promo. MVP on the mic. Woo! Kofi Kingston's promo. Xavier on the mic. Yeah! See a problem here? I do.
This finna be a breeze.
Let's go, KP.
Oh my God, dude, Xavier killed me, bro. Oh my God, I'm gonna tweet him that. This finna be a breeze.
I'm not finished.
Oh my God, that was fucking funny, dude. Everything else was terrible, but that was funny. Holy shit, dude.
This finna be a breeze.
Let's go, KPZ. You better let him know.
Breeze.
gonna die, dude.
This finna be a breeze.
Oh my god.
This finna be a breeze. Let's go.
I can't hear it enough, dude. This finna be a breeze. Oh my god, bro, that is funny.
This finna be a breeze. Let's.
Oh my god. That is really funny. I'm sorry. I gotta save that sound clip. This finna be a breeze. That is gotta be some kind of donation, man. That is so fucking hilarious. I don't know why. Oh, please tell me there's a song out there that fits that beat.
This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze.
Finna be a breeze. I was hoping it would kick in really good there. It's not really good. We need better than that. That was a good one. That was a pretty good beat, though, for this. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a good one.
This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze.
This Sunday at the pay-per-view, I'm gonna destroy you. I'ma smash your face up and show it to you. I'm gonna break your blood vessels and smash your eye socket and show it to your family and put it in my locket. I'm gonna crush your skull and rip your rib cage out and smash you in the throat and bash you out. I'm gonna eviscerate you in the middle of the ring in front of your kids too. I'm gonna break your kidneys with my fists. I'm gonna make you fucking have a horrible list of things to do in the hospital. I'll prove that I beat the fucking shit out of you.
This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze.
Yo, this finna be a breeze. I'm gonna beat you to your knees. I'm gonna fuck you up in front of 50 G's. I'm gonna win this match. I'm gonna win this fight. I'm gonna prove that I could be the one that fucks your wife.
This finna be a breeze.
Oh, well, finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze.
Yeah, this finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze.
Finna be a breeze. Kofi and me, this finna be a breeze. It's coming up. We're gonna work on that. We'll work on that, man. I'm ready to go. Good job, Xavier Woods. You created a fucking song, bro. You created a fucking song, Xavier Woods. That's the best thing to come out of Raw. That has nothing to do with the fight. That has nothing to do with anything else. This motherfucker just made a song called This Finna Be a Breeze, bro.
This finna be a breeze.
I mean, dude, what is happening? Someone clip this whole thing and send it to Xavier Woods. Good job, Xavier. This motherfucker is amazing.
Shit bomb!
Finna be a breeze.
You become a shit bomb.
That's when he banged
Bring
Paige.
back Drew McIntyre old music from 2010.
That's right. You're right. He had music that was fire. That's a great point, Evan. That's right. Drew McIntyre's music was good. Oh, that's right. That's right. His fucking song was pretty cool. Like maybe you could redo it a little bit or something. That's right. Broken Dreams, this was great. And then right there, the pyro goes off. What is yours now is mine. Yes. Or you could make it faster, like you could make it faster, like a more upbeat or something like that with the same deal. I don't know, man. Whatever. The bottom line is, I think we all agree he needs that music, that hype music, and then he needs to get hyper on the mic in a way. I don't know. Fucking Raw was terrible. See when Jake's not here, I'll just start dissecting this like, but with ADD and in an insane way, you know, because there really wasn't much to say tonight. Later on, Matt Riddle's wearing a fucking flip-flop. By the way, Matt Riddle competes in a match. The guy's got an injured foot, an injured leg, doesn't wear shoes, falls off the ladder onto that, re-injures it looks like, but then is going to compete with AJ Styles later. This is the dumbest thing ever. That was just stupid. And then after that injury angle, tonight was the night of fake injuries. Mansoor, oh my God, I hurt my leg in the ropes, but I didn't. I fooled you, but yeah, I'm still selling it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm Matt Riddle and I broke my leg, and now I broke my leg again, and I broke my leg again. And then later on, Charlotte's going to stand in the middle of the ring and pretend that she's got some kind of fucking leg injury. And then whatever fucking face is champion, Marilyn Manson comes out, and Marilyn Manson's like, yo, I got a crutch problem too. Oh, something's wrong. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh, you were kidding. See, you're playing possum. I knew it. You're lying. I have a crutch. Let's have a crutch duel, because Vince thinks it's funny when people battle with weapons like this. So we'll do the thing a million times that we've seen a million times again. Ha ha. Fucking stupid. And then Jackson Riker or whatever his name is came out and did something, and I missed it, and I don't care. Bobby Lashley comes out with MVP. The New Day thing happens. Who cares about any of this? It's not going to be a good match with these guys, and it ended up not being. And then the match ended, and no one gave a shit. The New Day beats Bobby Lashley, the champion. The New Day makes Bobby Lashley look like a moron after they sounded like morons earlier. And that's just stupid. I don't know, man. Just ruining. But okay, Kofi can do it. See, you can do it. Just takes everybody's stock down, in my opinion. It didn't tell me Kofi can do it. It just told me maybe, Bobby Lashley isn't really as credible as a champion as I thought he was. I don't care how they beat him. I don't care how they beat him. And by the way, I got to play some donations real quick. We got a couple more here. Maybe the Moors will come up from Rhode Island into Massachusetts again, and maybe the Moors can execute me. I mean, what the hell was this shit? Oh, my God. All right, I'm trying to get... Oh, my God, dude. I'm trying to get the overlay so I can play the donation. My bad. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, everybody. Take a breath. It's going to be okay, Joe. By the way, thank you guys for the donations tonight, you fucking beasts. Thank you. Shit bum. Shit bum.
Dwayne the Cock Johnson tipped $5. Thank God Bill Cosby is free. I'm really starting to hate that Me Too movement. If Harvey Weinstein's convictions get overturned, that would make my life complete, and if that happens, the Me Too movement should just give up and die.
Well, some women were, some women were really hurt. I mean, it's real. But I do agree, many things are fake. Many of them are fake, and many of them are liars. But a lot of them are telling the truth. So it's, Dwayne the Cock Johnson, thank you for the donation. I love you. Some of the women, though, have been attacked, But believe no women, because they're all going to get out. Unless it's Enzo, then believe him and then fire the guy and ruin his life.
Drew Bar 100 tipped $10, 10 hate points. Thank God I don't watch the weekly shows anymore.
Yeah, you're pretty lucky, Drew Bar. Hey, it's good to hear from Drew Bar 100. Thank you, sir. I had a great time last night. I just couldn't sleep last night. I kept thinking of how I wanted to make some kind of weird video, so I did. I put that thing up on Corrupted Nation. If you didn't see it, go watch it. It's creepy. I thought more people were going to hate it and be like, what the hell? But people told me that it cracked them up. I'm amazed that people found the humor that I found in it. So thank you for everybody who watched my video from last night. It took about 2 hours to shoot the scenes and then edit it and then put the music and render it and then get it uploaded. So Drew Bar, thanks for the $10, Drew Bar. So I'm glad that people laughed at it because I wanted people to laugh at it. I wanted people to laugh at it but also be a little uncomfortable maybe. So it worked out though. So thank you to everybody. There's an ending scene that I haven't done yet. The reason why I made it is because I wanted to do this scene where at the end the guy falls down a flight of stairs drunk. But when he falls down the stairs, you know how it only takes about 5 seconds to fall down the stairs, right? But what I want to do is I want to have me fall down the stairs drunk. And every smash, bash, break, I want blood bursting out of me, snapping, crackling, bones cracking, crunching, until I get to the bottom of the stairs where I get like impaled by something, or where I smash my face into the wall and then I end up dying right there. You know, and that was how I wanted it to end, with this guy who was harassing a former girlfriend to get this payback. And I thought of Quentin Tarantino, because Quentin Tarantino loves the payback story of the asshole guy. And so I thought of that, and in an instant I wanted to create this creeper stalker guy who at the end falls down the flight of stairs and dies. However, it was really 5 a.m. when I made that, and I realized I couldn't do that without waking up the whole house. Going down the stairs, the basement or the upstairs, would wake people up and make the dog bark and stuff. So I have to do it when it's the daytime and people are away, or when Leah takes the kids out or something. So I'm going to re-edit that with that in there. And I just thought the whole time of Quentin Tarantino, like the smacking of the bones and bashing into the walls as you're falling down the stairs, and turning a 5-second fall into like 2 minutes, right? So it's not a 5-second fall down the stairs. It's multiple angles, zoom-ins, cracking hands, snapping joints, weird shit, blood splattering, falling all the way down to the bottom of the stairs where you end up fucking dead. And these multiple shots, and I couldn't execute that early in the morning. So I was like, all right. So I just fell over, and like that was the end of it. But that was the reason why I made it, was for the stair fall that I wanted to shoot. That's fucking hilariously over the top and ridiculous. And I feel like that should be in one of Quentin Tarantino's movies. And so then I couldn't. I was thinking about it, and then I watched Death Proof last night, because I love Death Proof. And dude, man, I fucking love the scene when Kurt Russell looks at Rose McGowan and is like, "Are you going left or right?" You know, and she's like, "Right," and he's like, "That's too bad because, you know, we were going left anyway, and there was a 50-50 chance you were going left." And he tells her, "I'm afraid you're gonna have to start getting scared immediately." Oh my God, it's fucking hilarious, dude. It's the funniest fucking scene ever. But Quentin loves to have men just get the shit kicked out of them. I think it's because he knew Harvey Weinstein was raping women or whatever he did, or allegedly or whatever. So I think he knew Harvey Weinstein was a creep, and so he was like, all right, I'll just make all my movies about the women getting revenge on men. But he doesn't make every movie about that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that weird thing that I put out. I made it bizarre. But yeah, that's Raw. We got into it. I would give Raw tonight probably a 2 out of 10. I'm giving Monday Night Raw tonight a 2 out of 10. Talk about a giant step backwards. After, what was it, last week or the week before, I gave it a 5, right? Didn't I give it a 5 and say, like, they tried something, it was something tonight? You know? I mean, to me, ugh. Be the Messiah, what's up? Yeah, 21 Jump Street, that's a good point. That's sort of done there. There's a lot of scenes probably like that, huh? It was nothing like the movies. Yeah, real YT. Yeah, I would assume it wouldn't be. I get it. Like, it's not always like the movies, right?
Shit, Bob!
Thank you, brother.
You become a shit bomb.
Why is my screen flickering?
Search Bagpipes of War on YouTube, that would work.
Bagpipes of War. Let's check it out. Bagpipes of War. Tonight, Bagpipes of War. Is this it? Well, that can't be that because it's not. Let me see. I like this better, yeah. Tonight, Drew McIntyre puts his IWC Championship on the line. It's been a long time since Drew McIntyre has looked this damn good in front of a crowd this big. And the last time we saw him, it was a Claymore to Trevor Jones that took him out on the outside, and Drew would roll him into the ring and beat him within 3 minutes. Look at the size difference tonight of the champion Drew McIntyre, yes! Yeah, something like that. That vibe, that really, like, it's fucking fire. It's happening. You know, that shit is, yeah, that is the best we've heard tonight as far as what could be. Let's see what else they got. Even something like that. I don't know about the, I think that's a little too uppity for him. I think, but like something like this beginning, maybe a little faster. Right here. You know, that's, you know, yeah, I mean, something like that. We're working on Drew McIntyre's music here. We're going to do, you know, and go out and pay somebody, you know what I mean, to do something kick-ass. You know, I'm trying to think of who else could be good. These people keep popping up, but this looks like that band earlier that I didn't really like, or we thought it was too cheesy or something. It's got to, yeah, it's like dubstep. Yeah, it's like dancey. We're not looking for that. We're looking for some badass bagpipes. It's actually hard to find good rock bagpipes from what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? Dude, imagine if he came out to Korn, Chutes and Ladders, like dun, 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 dun. That'd be fucking weird. That's not hype enough though. It needs to be hype with him, you know? We are very close to the hate points record of Raw. Yeah, right now I believe this is the second most hated Raw ever as far as hate points go.
Do you want to fucking do this? I swear to God, I'll do it.
Haven't watched in a month just to turn on the Charlotte segment. Straight cringe. Drew needs the NXT theme he had. Get well, Jake. Take my money, Joe.
Toucan, Son of Sam, Serial Killer. That's true. I forgot what that was. Is that the same? I thought the Drew McIntyre song was the same. Did he have a different one? I forget now. I thought he did have a different one, didn't he? Oh shit. You should have this one.
Stop punching my cock. That's all I got. Stop punching my cock. Stop punching my cock. Oh my God. Stop punching my log. Oh my God.
Love from the Queen to the man Sith Negan. Mr. Daryl Stutz also 21 hate points.
Oh, hell yeah. 21 points coming in from Shell, who is tied for the top dog and is also the Queen. She won on Monetize this past week. For the people that forget, I put it up in front of you right now. Shell, thank you for winning, for coming here. And of course, Sith Negan,
Mr. Joe,
really helped her out there.
Marofilcopter goes soy 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 soy. Sprinklers go fest and comes back like.
All right. Picharo, thank you for the $3, man. The sprinklers are going off over there. Very strange. 21 points on top of 339, so we're going to get 360, I believe, unless I'm off again. But I think we're at 360 now. We are 40 points away from 400. 400 would guarantee the most hated night of Monday Night Raw. What's up, Picharo? Appreciate that, brother. Ryan the Heel getting wet in the chat with
Riddle could
Sith
very
Negan.
well win briefcase. Remember Otis won last year. Riddle already holds US title win over Lashley too. New Day isn't best tag team ever. Xavier and Brad Maddox are. Naomi looks like Black Pinata.
Oh.
Get well, Jake. Fuck Luis.
Oh, my God. Mr. Pico Boulevard. That's terrible. Thank you, Mr. Pico Boulevard. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you got Braun winning. He's a moron. Then you get Otis winning. He's a moron. And now, yeah, if Matt Riddle wins, he's a moron. So, just dumb idiots. Like, I won it by accident or whatever. Oh. Man, you're right. That's a great point. Danielle Rodriguez. Buenos noches. Thank you for subbing to the channel, man. What's going on? Thanks to everybody who hit the sub button tonight, by the way. Hit the like button, sub button, whatever, man. This has been a longer review than I thought. I thought I was going to pass out earlier, and I wasn't going to be here. I honestly thought I was going to friggin' pass out and not be able to review it. I'm glad we talked about all of it.
You become
Evan Sussman, what's up?
shitbomb.
Sussman.
Bring back Drew McIntyre's own music.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, this was it. Yeah. Yeah, even that, though, he's got to have something fire. It's got to be fire. You know, it's got to be like I said, like something Celtic works, but he's not really Celtic.
Shit bum.
I mean, it is the same
Jackson Riker should have a storyline where he goes crazy and starts a militia to take over Raw.
They'll never do that, I bet. That'd be funny. I mean, then he could have fought the Retribution or whatever. We thought we were going to get the Antifa versus the Proud Boys, but in the WWE. And that didn't happen. I'm shocked that it didn't happen. Jinder Mahal put the needle in my balls. Jinder Mahal, thank you for the $5. And some people asked me how the Demon Hunter thing went with my hardcore character the other day after I got off the air. And, you know, nothing really crazy happened. I found some stuff. I slowly leveled up. It's not a big deal. Nothing crazy happened. I didn't die. I didn't find any good items, so I'm still grinding the hardcore seasonal now. There's about 12 days left of the Diablo season. So that's the answer for the few people who asked me about that on Twitter. Jackson Riker should borrow the DX tank. He should borrow anything, man. What's up, Merge? But tonight's been fun, man. I had fun flipping out on this show tonight. I had fun acting like a jack-off tonight. So that's the good news there. I may go to Twitch and stream a little bit of a Twitch, maybe do some Diablo on Twitch. So that's something I may do. But I also may just relax and play a little bit and record and then go to bed. I helped Troy move today. It was like, I was out of shape, dude. We lifted a lot of shit. I mean, we moved Troy in 5 hours, you know, and we were not in good shape. Like, neither one of us was in good shape.
Don't mind if I do.
What's
my name? Duncachino.
Whoa.
It's a whole new game.
Oh, shit.
Duncachino. You want creamy goodness?
Murder.
Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Raw was a total joke. I give Raw 20 hate points. Get well, Jake, man, and you're the best as always. I miss his Drew song Bad Dreams, Broken Dreams.
Yeah, that was still his best theme. E-Murder, no doubt.
This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze.
This finna be a breeze.
Well, we actually only give hate points $1 per point, so technically you can only give 5 hate points. But E-Murder, thank you for the 5 hate points, $5. Thank you, man. Thank you guys. What the hell, on a dead Raw, fucking dead Raw. I thought I was gonna zip in and out tonight. I honestly did. You guys were funny. I think I was semi-funny. And we didn't have, Jake here tonight, so I had to, break it down frame by frame to remember what the fuck happened tonight. It was so fucking bad. And yeah, that's really about it, man. I give it a 2 out of 10. What do you guys give it in the chat? Drop it for me and let me know. What's up, Nate? Nate from VA's here. What's going on, Nate? I hope you guys like some of the highlights I put up on Corrupted Nation. I tried to put up weird videos to make people laugh. Some clips from Monetize This. That fish shit killed me that Tony came up with. I thought that was funny, even though it was like an old thing, I guess. I'd never heard of it, so I laughed at it. And yeah, I tried to put stuff up there for you. I put up a little podcast on Patreon the other day. If you missed that, check that out. I don't think we're going to break. It looks like we're not going to break the all-time record of 380 hate points. I think it's 380 is the most hated Raw ever on this show so far of hate points wise. But this is number 2. 365 hate points is number 2. So you guys can feel good knowing that this show must have sucked so much ass that it's like the second worst Raw of the year for you guys as far as being that angry to donate. So that is where we're at as far as the hate points go. And, there was one Raw that was really bad. It probably could have been number 2. But people just were so dead they weren't even here, dude. People went to sleep, okay? What's up, Nate? What's up, Merge? You didn't watch Merge? Yeah, what's up? Holy shit, Merge is an OG, too. Oh, my God. Gatekeeper Drew.
Gatekeeper 0812 just resubscribed for 33 months.
33 months on Twitch using his Amazon Prime subscription, which you guys can use too. 33 months in a row for Drew. That's crazy. I think only Arushin Chu has him beat with like 37 months or something. It's unbelievable. Nate from VA's giving this thing a 3.5 out of 10. Mr. Pico Boulevard's going 1.4. And AJ says he's high and drunk.
Joe? Did you just donate to Joe?
Drunk.
Thank you for the donation.
Oh, shit.
And because you donated, I'm going to feast.
This finna be a breeze.
Oh. Oh, shit.
25 hate points.
This finna be a breeze.
25 coming in from Welsh to put it over. That's crazy. Fuck yeah. Does it go along with the out of nowhere music? Let's see. D Welsh.
This finna be a breeze.
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 I don't know. D Welsh, thank you, man. $25. That's gonna put it at what, $3.90? Yep, $3.90. That shatters the record. New record! New record! For hate points tonight from you guys. This is crazy. We'll put it right near Shell's crown since she is the Monetize This queen of Monetize This for the week. And next week is Points in the Bank on my show, Monetize This. So we'll see what happens next Saturday night on Monetize This. 390 hate points. That is the most hated Raw of the year. Hate, 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 hate. Player haters ball. Buck Nasty's mother's water dish tastes like my cum. Motherfucker. I'm sorry. You ever look at Buck Nasty's mother's face and realize that all the hate for Africa is in the eye of Buck Nasty's mother. Fucking eye. You ever look at the motherfucking eyes of Buck Nasty's mother and realize that all the hate for the homeless people you can see in the eye of Buck Nasty's mother? You ever smell Buck Nasty's mother walking by and realize the trash cans do walk? You ever changed a toddler's diaper and think you're staring at Buck Nasty's mother's lips? Oh, my God. Oh, man, what the fuck? Oh, man, I fucking love playing his mom. Oh, my God, bro.
Gives us an opportunity to hate on a diverse array of mock-ass mocks, trick-ass mocks, punk bitches and skip-scap skanks and scallywags, hoes, heifers, hee-haws, and hula-hoops.
Man, you ought to take that cane and beat whoever made that suit to death.
Man, you better take that cane and beat whoever made that suit to death. Drew's wife Tara's so nasty, even the trash man want to throw her out every Monday morning. Fucking snow bunny bitch. I don't know. Oh shit, Patrice O'Neal.
That coat, man. Well. The most diabolical haters this side of the Mississippi. This finna be a breeze.
Oh no, bro. I'm having too much fun. All right, we got to get out of here. Oh man. The fuck's wrong with us? All right, so I may go live on Twitch. I don't know, probably not, but if I do, I'll tweet it out and message it out everywhere. The reason why I need to take a break, though, and get off, if this was a normal night and I hadn't helped Troy move today, I would probably just keep rolling with you guys and just play some Diablo and hang out on Twitch, but I have not eaten a goddamn thing. I haven't eaten anything in a long time.
The _O's_ gaming just resubscribed for 17 months. Yo, joking, I give 8 points for each month I subbed to you on Twitch.
You know, I don't think so, but I think your sub is worth $3. So what I can say is I'll give you $3 to make it $3.93 of hate. Motherfucking hate points. So there you go. $3.93 hate points. And I wanted to take more calls tonight. Bullfrog called right at the beginning. I ended up taking no calls tonight because I just went on a fucking rant and whatever. So I am going to go eat some food because I haven't eaten in forever. I'm hungry. I mean, am I hungry? Yeah, hungry is the right word. I almost think I'm having a stroke. And then, for about an hour or so, I'm going to come hang out and maybe play a game. And if I don't go live, I'll at least record it so something happens, I can put it up to make people laugh. But that's it. Tomorrow night, I'll be on tomorrow night at some point, and during the day probably at some point doing a little thing, probably in the car, probably do some wrestling news, follow up with that shit. Hopefully Jake's okay. I haven't heard from him in a while, but I mean, I think he's just going through, this is some of the worst shit I guess he's ever dealt with, and I can tell because he normally updates me on how he's feeling, and yeah, he's been in the hospital a bunch, man, so it's just crazy shit. But that's it. Man, thank you guys tonight for this. Thank you to Shell and D. Welsh for the bombs. And I'm hungry and tired.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey, Mighty Bullfrog, thanks for following me on Twitch. And I know I should go live on Twitch right now to get some new followers and to go and to kick, get some subs. And I know I want to do that, but it's going to have to wait. But just go follow me on Twitch right now. Follow me on Twitch. If you sub me and I miss it, I'll try to shout it out when I go live next time. But anyway, it's twitch.tv/EvilSpectrum3. Links down below. Evil Spectrum 3 on YouTube for the gaming channel. Shame on News for the politics and entertainment news stuff. Shame on News on YouTube. Corrupted Nation for my weird stuff. And our other broadcasts on Corrupted Nation, my other channel. So all the channels. The links should be below. Hopefully you see them. And follow me on Instagram, I don't know, Facebook, all that shit, Twitter. And that's it. Good night, everybody. Shout out to the Queen. And Hate Points for Raw breaks a record tonight.
This finna be a breeze.
Oh, shit.
Smoke weed every day.
Whoa. Thanks, El Taco, for the follow on Twitch. And yes, who's going to beat Sith Negan's Beast Bits Bomb? This guy dropped 26,000 bits the other day on Twitch and has a 300,000 bits badge on Twitch, dude. It's fucking crazy. Man, I don't know. Cosborn, there's no way Raw saved your life. You got to be joking. You've got to be kidding me. We already have Todd Fair in the chat, trolling that. He loves the show. We're not going to believe everybody, There's no way we can. There's no way we can possibly believe everybody, So. Good night, everybody. See you on Patreon and in Twitter. I'm really going. Thank you, Sith. Sith Negan. 300K, brother. Sith. Get well, Jake, brother.
This finna be a breeze.
Also, if you guys missed it, me and Jay did a big show talking about all the general conspiracies out there right now. Shame on News has that video. Patreon has that audio. It's 1 hour long. Enjoy the tinfoil talk if you didn't hear it. And how does it feel to not have a wrench, Drew? You leave, you lose a wrench. Ah!